you on the phone? Emote, you're on the phone?
Barcode, stand still if you make love to other men. Yes! I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh, we're live, okay.
Alright, so...
Alright, so we're subgroup 1 to the left, subgroup 2 to the right. Barcode, stand still if you make love to other men. Yes! Just wait for the pile of guys to pile in. We should all be relatively close. Good. Good. There's 2, 4, 6, 7. We got one more we're waiting for. Subgroup 1 to the left. There we go. We're good to go. To the right.
The mortar team is on standby to soften up the perimeter so you can get through. Be ready to move.
Just wait for the pile of guys to pile in. We should all be relatively close. Good.
I'm gonna go outlaw hand, guys. Yell out if you need an extra.
Alright, bud.
Only a few got through. Shit. You have to push through, Agent. This is our one shot of this place.
Wait for the pile of guys to pile in. We should all be...
You started that stream, Jordy?
He did.
Yeah, he just did. Yell out if you need an extra.
Oh, it's not running on mine. Started that stream, Jordy?
He did. Somebody hit those drones out pretty damn quick.
Oh, it's not running on mine.
What's up, Book? Greg wants McDonald's? He's got to wait a couple.
No.
Uber Eats it. Uber Eats it. Daddy's working. What's up, Book? Greg wants McDonald's? He's got to wait.
No.
The funny
not
kid's been
side
eating all
this
day,
time.
though.
You good?
Uber Eats it. Uber Eats it. Daddy's working.
Swear I heard that job.
Gangsta. Come on.
We not side post this time.
Damn
We not
tenacity.
barcode that. Not
Side
side
come
post
up
that
here and
time.
cuddle.
Gotta make sure my boy's alright.
Swear I heard that job.
Did you get that new headset yesterday?
Yep.
Damn
We not
tenacity.
barcode that. Not
Side
side
come
post
up
that
here and
time.
cuddle.
Gotta make sure my boy's alright.
Special ammo. Did you get that new headset?
The medic back there.
Yep. We not barcode that. Not side post that time. Gotta make sure my boy's alright.
Alright. So, too, when we get into Boomer here, I'll just give you a quick rundown.
Medic back there.
Since
I've never seen
you
readings like this.
have seen some
Looks like it's
stuff
coming
and you
from the
know
terminal.
some stuff, it'll make it a
Get
whole
in
lot
there and see if
easier.
you can pinpoint the source.
Micah, you're on mute
So, too,
again.
when we get into
No? Mike,
Boomer here, I'll just give you a quick rundown.
Medic back there.
Alright, so you just want to hop in the middle here, bud? Have seen some stuff. Too. So you know the rotation of the computers, clockwork, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta?
Yeah.
Alright, so the key thing in the raid is obviously the ads.
Micah, you're on mute
So the
again.
bosses are actually pretty easy. It's keeping the ads under control that make the biggest difference. Alright, so you just want to hop in the middle here, bud? So basically what you'll be doing is you're going to be focused on Admiral Burger and all 4 computers when there's only one computer to grab. So the key thing in the
Okay.
when it goes to more than one computer, guys will jump in and they'll help out. But as long as there's just one computer, no matter where it's at, so if we call out Charlie, you got to run over and get it. So the other part of your main focus is going to be Admiral Burger. If you take care of the ads there, swing your direction over to Donut Shop and help take care of those ads. You don't have to shoot Boomer. We have a rotation of myself, Wyman, and Barcode, and it's really just 2 of us that shoot them. So we'll rotate him. You won't get his eye as long as you don't shoot at him.
Right.
Blackwater will tell you that. He was in here our last raid. He got to see that. We just run him clockwise. We make sure his backpack is facing the gun so that Barcode and Wyman can shoot his weak point, take him down, and start doing damage to him. So you never have to run back here. We do have guys in these positions. You don't have to run back here and start shooting ads or anything. You should just focus on the ads that are up here. If everybody just stays in their lane, there won't be a problem at all. We have Yaz over there. We got Chaos is usually in 40. You never have to run back here.
Frank, you want me on 40? Because I know you said you moved there. I was going to slide a 40.
Yeah, no. We'll put Blackwater over here, 43, 44 with Yaz. If everybody just stays in their lane, so there won't be a problem. Your position over here, Blackwater, is they're going to come out of 43, 44. Yaz will be watching door 43, so really you'll be watching 44.
Okay.
So we kind of got two guys teaming up over there to do that. And if you look around, Tube, you'll see how the guys are set up. Everybody's set up in an ads position. So you'll really only see three guys running. You'll see Barcode, Wyman, and myself. And when I'm doing my run, I'll be hopping in and out of the middle. So you'll see me flying past you. I'll shoot ads at 43, 44, then I'll shoot Boomer, then I'll transition back up here as they're kiting Boomer, and I'll help you out with Admiral Burger and Donut Shop. So it's kind of like a whole teamwork type of deal.
Gotcha. When they call Bravo, it's this computer.
Yep.
I can interact there. Gotcha.
Yep. You're only going to interact with the computer that gets called, though. So if they say Bravo and you're at Alpha, you're not touching Alpha, you run right to Bravo.
Correct.
So you'll hear the horn siren, and then somebody's going to yell computers, and then the next person's going to tell you if it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta.
Yep. Gotcha. Can interact there. Gotcha.
Any questions? You're only going to interact with the computer. All right, we're good to go then. So if they say Bravo and you're at Alpha, you're not touching Alpha, you run right to Bravo.
Correct.
So you'll hear the horn siren,
Ready.
and then somebody's going to yell computers, and then the next person's going to tell you if it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta.
These are kind of high-tech
Any
defenses.
questions? Good to go then. So you'll hear the horn siren.
Ready.
Defense system disabled.
Thank you to Superfan.
Down.
Oh, I'm getting lit up.
Down.
From where?
I don't know where the shot came from.
Only
I really
344
don't.
clear. I just got one guy. Oops.
Thank you to Superfan.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, I'm getting lit up. I don't know.
Down.
Only 344 clear. Just got one guy. Oops.
Fuck. Reload, damn it.
Oh.
I got you, baby.
Thank you, whoever got me there.
Computers.
Bravo.
Down. Got it.
Down.
Reload, damn it.
Oh.
I got you, baby.
Thank you, whoever got me.
Computers.
Bravo.
Going down.
Down. Bravo.
Eight.
Down. Down.
All
Alright,
four
should be all
computers?
four.
Let's get to the gun quick.
Think we'll beat it.
Yep, looks like it. Going down.
Down. Down.
Don't worry about the computers. We're good. Just kill the ads.
Let's hope that system
Alright, should be all 4.
That's
Head to
it.
the
Boom.
hangar.
Nice.
Dig up cargo bay.
Good job. You got
I
any
got it.
questions about that, bud? Yep, looks like it.
That was good.
Going
Other
down.
than
Pretty
how we
good
did
Fenris
that.
piece.
What's that, bud?
Down.
Don't worry about the computers. We're good. Just kill the ads.
Let's hope that system
Tube, you have any questions?
No, no.
Nice. You good?
Got it. Yep.
Good job. You got
I
any
got it.
questions?
Somebody
about
wants
that,
some Fenris knees. They're pretty good, man.
That was good.
So you see how the team
Fenris
works,
piece.
See, I'll take
and
them.
you know, keeping
Yeah,
control of
okay.
those ads actually makes Boomer pretty easy.
Heck yes.
Yes, sir.
Tube, you have any questions?
Yeah.
Spent an hour and 20 minutes in here with a group the other day trying to get
Somebody
it done.
wants some Fenris knees.
We spent
They're
about
pretty
6
good,
weeks in here when we first So you see started. how keeping control of those ads.
man. That's it? An hour and 20 minutes?
Hey, how do I know how many keys I have?
Yes, sir.
Hit your touchpad.
Spent an hour and
If you
20
hit your
minutes
touchpad and you look in the lower right or the right corner, it'll
Okay,
tell you.
I got it. Alright, raid keys. Only a certain amount of people can pick up keys.
Yeah, like Tube
it,
can
an
pick
hour
them
and
up
20
now.
minutes.
You'll get one key drop at
I know how many keys
Razorback
I
for
have.
yourself though.
Alright.
Hit your touchpad.
Spent an hour
If you hit your touchpad
Ready,
and you
Frank?
look in the lower Hit it. right
Alright.
the right corner, it'll
Okay,
tell you.
I got it. Alright, raid. Only a certain amount of people can pick up keys.
Yeah, like. All right, Tube. Where this gate just opened up, if you want to come in here, there's a key in here for you. Little black box right there.
Right,
All right.
Hit it.
Thank you.
Okay, I got it. Alright, raid.
Why is it red?
You already
Why-
picked
why-
it
where
up.
this
That's-
gate just Yeah. opened up, if
That
you
just
wanna
gives
come in
you
here, there's a key
components
in
for
here
something
you.
else too, but you're probably
Yep.
full on both.
Yeah, it was the
Little black box right there.
Ace,
stuff to make the aces or whatever,
Right,
all
right.
that stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
access point detected. Patch into that terminal and see what we can find.
you already
Why-
picked
why-
it up.
where this
That's-
gate just
Yeah.
opened up,
That just gives you components
That'd be running
for
any
something
other
else, too,
skill
but you're
besides the pulse.
Yeah, it was the
black box.
Data to sift through here.
stuff.
No,
to
I
make
mean,
the
if you're
aces
comfortable running the pulse, you
all
can.
that stuff.
I would tell you in here, I would definitely run some things for your health instead of a pulse for this part of the raid. But you don't. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you're
Anything
running.
they want to protect is something we should be concerned about. Check out that plane.
So, Yaz, you're gonna switch with me? I would tell you in
already
here,
there.
I would definitely run All right, some good. things for your health instead of a pulse for this part of the raid. But you don't. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. Tube, you're gonna come to Bravo.
You want me to go to Alpha then?
You're gonna. Yep, you're gonna go to Alpha. We're gonna bring Tube over here to Bravo. Yaz, you're gonna switch with me. All right, good. Tube, have you seen anything on this part of the raid before?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just have Chaos. We'll give you a quick rundown.
You want me to go to Alpha then?
You're gonna. Yep, you're gonna go to Alpha. We're gonna bring Tube over here to Bravo.
Okay, so, all right. So you see those computers there in front of us? All right, back up over here.
Tube, have you
The way
seen
we
anything
call those
on this part
computers,
of
now you
raid
see the
before?
whole, you see the front of the plane and the back of the plane?
All right, so we'll just have Chaos. We'll
Yes.
give you a quick rundown.
Okay, so the one to the right, that's the front. The one to the back, the one to the left is the back, and then there's the middle. Okay. On the other side of that, of this plane, that computer that says waiting there, it's not lit up. We will have to tell them that, and it'll be back and forth, which I'll explain later on. Okay, so this is the part that we use. What we're gonna do is we're gonna activate those computers. Okay. We activate those computers by saying it's in the middle. The person that can't see it says ready go. Okay. That will drop the first two mini bosses here, or bodyguards of Weasel. Okay, Dizzy and Ricochet. We try to take them down at the same time. And we try to take them down at the same time because after one of them goes down, Weasel drops down. Now Weasel is just super heavy with armor there, and becomes more challenging when he's got one of his mini bosses there. Okay, with ads at that point that come down. So now in between, once we start activating those computers, it originally grabs the aggro of the bodyguards. Okay. In addition to that, it starts the phases of gas. There's two sets of gases, orange and purple. You could do damage on orange. On purple, you could do a little bit in the beginning, and then the end it's there. We're going to switch those computers over every 15 seconds. So, you know on the bottom of your bar when you proc your talents and your perks over there, right? There's a little clock there, and it counts down. They try to switch it at 15 seconds at the latest. Sometimes when it gets to the end, you'll see quicker switches. Okay? We're going to ping-pong those back and forth, okay? Have you heard Barcode talk? We're going to switch those computers over every 15 seconds. So Barcode, the type of voice like that. Yeah, that guy. He'll tell you at the end, okay? Because we're going to watch. We're going to try taking it at the same time, and then we're going to leave a little bit of health on him, okay? He's going to say to you, okay, we'll both say, hold on, Dizzy, hold on, Ricochet, right? And then when we do a switch, he'll say, burn Dizzy, burn Ricochet, right? The reason we do it in that order is we try to get Weasel down here with a phase of no gas, which just makes it easier and runs a lot smoother instead of, you know what I mean? Instead, he'll drop down on purple where you can't do damage, and he's got 6 ads with him, and they just become annoying, okay? When you grab the aggro, if you were to grab the aggro, what we typically do is we bring that mini boss around one of these pillars here, the first or the second pillar, and we try to keep them around here. Just play ping pong back and forth, you know what I mean? You know, ping pong back and forth with the guy shooting them here, and you know, just keep trying to get the aggro. We try typically to keep it off. We do what we can to keep it off the guy who's operating the computers. In this case, on this side, that would be Frankie. But you know what I mean, the aggro's going to go there at some time, so then we'll just rotate someone else in there on the computer, okay? That's pretty much it. Any questions? Nope. Okay, so what we're going to ask you to do here is we're going to ask you to park up probably back around here, okay? A sniper's going to pop out of that window, okay? And they like to hit you really, really hard. So please take out that sniper, okay? Sniper comes down, feel free to shoot the mini boss as long as we're doing that as well, because you should probably be able to take that sniper down pretty quickly, right? The only thing is you got to keep an eye up there, because that sniper will respawn, okay?
Okay.
Now, when we take down the mini bosses, that plane in the middle is going to rise up, and Weasel's going to drop down to the side of whichever boss is taken down second or still up. Okay?
Yeah.
That sniper's still going to be there, so please try to keep going with that sniper because they peg you really hard. Sniper comes down, you have time to hit the mini boss or the boss, and then, you know what I mean, in between. But the sniper is a pretty important role on it, okay? Whichever boss is taken down second or still up. Okay? Who's on that sniper's still gonna be there. So please, Side, you want to grab the egg? I can stay with them. Sniper comes down, you have time to hit the mini boss or the boss, and then are you getting up? Yeah, there we go. Progress. Okay. All right. Okay. Is everybody ready?
All right.
It's in the middle.
That sniper's still gonna be there. So please, Side, you want to grab the egg? I can stay with them.
Oh, okay.
Everybody ready?
Sniper's down.
Sniper down.
It's in the front.
Ready, go.
Sniper's down.
You see how we're playing them here too? Back and forth, Primes and I?
Yep. Yep.
And then he switched for a second and Primes took it back, and now we're going to hold him. And, okay, hold on, Dizzy, hold on, Ricochet.
Go. Oh, it's in the rear.
Ready, go. Burn Dizzy, burn Dizzy, burn Dizzy.
God, I'm getting lit up.
Dizzy down.
Beautiful. We got it.
So now too, if you see these ads coming down with us. Now, if we didn't do that way, we'd get it with purple gas. So, as you can imagine, it probably gets quite annoying having to do a phase and pretty much trying to stay in cover and not do nothing. So that's why we try to do it like that.
Sniper up top.
Sniper's up.
And a common theme
You
here
got
you're
him
gonna notice
pissed
is
off,
that
Yaz.
we do try to shoot him in the
Sniper's
butt.
down.
We just find it more successful as opposed to, unless you're like a hardcore sniper and getting him in the head with some nemesis shots, you know? And there's your second boss, Weasel. Bye.
You got him pissed off, Yaz.
Razorback must be the new mobile weapon system Blackshot brought in. It's definitely some kind of vehicle. There's no mention of its intended combat role. We should blow it the fuck up regardless.
The language of this game is just absurd, man. Totally not what I thought of when I picked it up.
Alright, Blackwater, you want to take him up to his backpack trophy?
Alright.
You show him where it's at.
The other side of the plane, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to the other side of the plane and then up on that deck up there. Alright, Blackwater,
If
you
this
want
plane
to
didn't
take him
raise up
to
when
his
Weasel dropped
backpack
down,
trophy?
how would we get across?
Head to
yeah.
baggage handling, then the mall.
Show him where it's at.
The other side of the plane, wasn't it?
Hostile radio intercepted. Yeah.
You're gonna go to the other side of the plane and
I
then
guess
up
that's
on
why they
that
designed
deck.
it. If
Copy that. All elements
this
be
plane
ready
didn't
for
raise up
contact.
when Weasel dropped down, how would we get across?
Right there, Mike. Go to the corner on the left. You search.
Oh, nice. Alright.
I might not make code, you real far ahead of me.
Fire at him. I still got my unbreakable, so it should be alright. Oh, they ain't even touching me. Serious trauma detected. Fire at him.
You good, Mike?
I still got my unbreakable, so it
I'll
should
switch my hive back on.
Oh, they ain't even touching me.
Ah! See, mess with me, Frank's gonna do. No worries. Try to take advantage of this mission.
Don't we all have the same amount of armor?
Same amount of what?
See, mess with me, Frank's
Armor?
For anything.
No.
I switched.
No.
I
Because
switched to
well, I mean, with
Hey, let's make sure we get
Chaos if he's all
Tube his
yellow.
keys. Yeah, from the back as well, so...
Mike over here.
don't we all have?
I'm gonna
the
go
same
take a
amount of
piss quick.
Frank, you want me to get
Same
Buddy
amount of
Lucy?
what?
armor?
Go either way.
No.
I switched. You want me to just do
Hey, let's make
the
sure
walk
we
through
get
on Buddy Lucy?
He's all
Tube his
yellow.
keys. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, from the back as well, so...
Mike over here.
I thought you wanted to know if you wanted to trap. I was like, what's wrong with you? Of course I wanted to fucking trap.
Okay.
What's the problem?
I don't even want to like think about the other way.
Nice.
You want me to just
Alright.
Let's make sure we
walk
get
through on Buddy Lucy?
Tube his keys. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, from the back as well, so... It's a lift.
Mike over here.
What's wrong with you English guys? It's a lift. My God, man. Just after this raid, I'm gonna go have some tea. It's a lift.
Alright.
What's wrong with you English guys? It's a lift. My God, man. Just after this raid, I'm gonna go have some tea. It's a lift.
Alright.
What's wrong with you English guys? It's a lift. My God, man. Just after this raid, I'm gonna go have some tea. It's a lift. Alright. What's wrong with you English guys? It's a lift.
Okay. What we're waiting for?
Mike, you're gonna have to switch to the booster. Well, does he run the booster hive too?
Yeah. Who's the new guy here? Is it
Doctor.
Tube.
Tube? Okay, so Tube. Tubular over here.
Mm-hmm.
File total chaos. Okay, so here we are up to Buddy and Lucy.
Mike, you're gonna have to
Lucy,
switch to the-
she's in that apparel store right there. Okay.
But
Okay.
does he run the
And Buddy
booster hive
is
too?
in there. Obviously, as you can see, they're two robot dogs. They both have two unique abilities, though. Lucy does a 720 spin. She will one-shot you, okay? So you can't try to fight it. There's, you got 2 million armor. You're just going down, okay? Buddy has a super heal. What we try to do is, once someone pushes that button back there, that will activate Buddy and Lucy, okay? They will come here. She will start with a spin, and we stay in cover and all that, okay? What we do is we typically go either 5 and 3, 6 and 2, depending on the strength of our team, where our DPS is, whatever. So what we'll do is we'll bring Lucy into this room here, and then we'll bring Buddy into this room there, so we can manage, so we can kind of handle them separately, okay? So what we would ask you to do is typically, if you're on the Buddy side, right, we'd say park against this wall right here, okay? Once they hit the button, that gate will open, okay? Someone up front brings kind of Buddy in there. Opposite side of this wall, there's a bookcase here, okay? It's really a good spot. You can stay in cover, and you can prevent from that 720 spin, okay? What happens is the person that walks in, Buddy, in through that door anyway, brings them in over here. Anyway, so that bookcase can get a little crowded. That desk with that warning sign over there is another place to get over, okay?
Okay.
Where we took down Weasel on the 2 mini-bosses, we tried to take them down at the same time, right, for preference. This is required. The reason it's required is above both of their health bars and then their armor bar, there's another little bar that you have to take them down at the same time. If you do too much on one at any time, you lose it. They run towards the middle, and they overcharge, and the whole thing has been for nothing, because then they just regenerate back, okay?
Sure.
So you tend to, put 2 there, 3, whatever you find's easier. On Lucy, same thing, same concept there, as they bring her in there, and they try to ping-pong back and forth, keep her in there while we're here. However, this is not what we're going to do right now, okay? I just explained to you probably the proper, one of the other ways of where a newer clan or a newer raid group would try to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to do a fast burn here, okay? So, you have a Bullet King? Do you have a Bullet King?
Not on me.
Okay, do you have an LMG on you?
I do. Good times.
That's great, yeah, equip it. Go for it. Okay. Do you have a booster hive and a remote pulse?
Do that.
Yeah, you have that, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you got them equipped?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what we're going to ask you to do is park over here, okay? Like where I'm at, and you see in this position where I'm staying right now? It's a good spot to stay. Don't leave in it, okay? Don't leave the cover here. The reason I say that is because there's going to be 8 people shooting 2 dogs lined up back here, okay? So Frank is wearing the BTUSU gloves right now, so he's going to throw out a hive in the middle, and we're going to overcharge our skills here. I'm going to trap Lucy with the traps over here, and you are going to hit... So once he overcharges his booster, okay, you will hear barcode. Again, you know what barcode sounds like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drop your skills.
Yeah, drop your skills, okay? You drop your skills, and then you take that good times, and you shoot it at Buddy into that green eye, and don't stop, okay?
Okay.
If we do this right, we'll be done probably in 10 seconds, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so it's me, Pipe, and Frankie on Lucy. Everybody else on Buddy.
And if you look at my character tube, I actually look
on
like
this
this.
side?
I actually look like this in real life.
You want Blackwater on side swipe?
No, I'm not even kidding. I really do look like this.
No, just
Nice.
myself. No, Blackwater, you go on Buddy. It's just myself, Frank, and
You look like a big gay
Pipe
biker.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, there's not enough tattoos on this character, but I do look like this.
Alright, let's get butt naked here. Come on. Hit the button.
Autonomous security systems activating.
Pop it.
That sounds bad.
Drop your skills. Light up, buddy.
Good night, the party's over.
Break your remote pulse.
Now find Razorback and put it out.
Pick up your hive if you got to. Ooh. Man, somebody can use this.
I'll take
Probably
it.
me. Probably me.
It's not. Well, I mean, it's not you guys, but somebody that's still working on a DPS build.
Probably not me.
I can use it.
It's got vigilance on it. Not
I can use
perfect
it.
vigilance, but
I can use it.
here, peek.
Hell no. Keep that. That's junk.
That ain't junk.
See that, Chaos? I only give
Somebody
away
I
that's
know.
working on a build.
I'm working.
I
I'm
said.
working on a build right now. What I'm using. Frank drops me God Road group of Sombra knee pads. You look at stuff like that, and you wonder why
I can't
crushed
help
those,
what the
those God
RNG
rolls.
gives me,
You wonder why I would crush those God Roll Ninja Bike pack.
Dude, if you-
and
if
wonder
you
why I
follow my
never
name
give
tag-
you anything God rolled again. Ever.
If you follow Frankie Tattoos too, we'll bring you to your last
Ever.
key.
Okay.
Do I have to show you a picture of him?
Where'd he go?
Does anybody need
What?
10.7 crit damage on a mod?
Is anyone looking for 11.8 crit damage?
Yeah, I can take it.
Yeah, so am I. So if you get it, let me know.
Thank you.
God, man, I've gotten so many people with that, and now I see it spread around, and I love it.
Yeah, I don't need it either. I got 12,
So,
11, 9.
right here, bud, there's a box right
Yep,
there with your
yep.
last key in it.
Thank you.
So, what'll end up happening is once we beat Razorback will drop you another key. It'll be your 5th key to be able to open the box.
Okay.
You got 4 keys now, Mike? Just make sure you're gonna miss one.
Yep, just hit your touchpad. Hit your touchpad and look to your right. It should tell you how many raid keys you have.
4.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
That's exactly how many you should have.
Do I need to change my skills?
You should change them back. You should do your Reviver Hive and then something that will give you heal, either the drone or the chem launcher.
6 seconds.
Give me a second.
That's how long it took us.
Yeah. Well, from start. Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
Hype your Overwatch.
Oh, wherever you need me to be, I am on a plate. But you can be Overwatch. I mean, I can be Overwatch, that's fine.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, they got egg somehow.
Well, jump down, kill the ads.
Oh, what the
Chaos
fuck?
is dead.
Chaos, yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
What the hell?
Damn, they
okay, don't
asked
pick him
him
up.
out,
Don't
too.
pick him up. He'll.
Yeah, let it go. We'll all drop down. It'll bring them down there.
What happened? I was here like
He's
an
dead,
innocent
though.
bystander.
Is it going to bring him down alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I was there
Innocent
texting.
bystander. You must have egged him. You were the only one near the window.
No way, I was texting.
Yeah, I don't know.
They went after you.
Did you do something side sweat?
No, nobody did.
I'm telling you, because he likes seals and penguins. You know what? They heard me
Oh,
through the
come
party
on.
chat.
Oh, I was gonna say something if we're not on the stream.
Yeah. I didn't even get
So
to
was
show
I,
you.
but it was not beneficial to use Sideswipe.
I might have to do the manual switch, but which is time, which is okay, because you're gonna talk anyway.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get my rundown, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
Frank, you want me in the same place?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Dr. Tubman. time, come by barcode over here. By one.
I really gotta wear my glasses. I can't see nothing.
You see that perforated line around that generator?
Yes, I do.
There's 4 of them, one on each corner. Those are the plates. Each plate gets a plate guy and an Overwatch guy. In order to do damage to Razor, 4 guys have to jump on them plates simultaneously. Follow me. And they'll charge up to 100%. At 85%, there's going to be a guy with a crossbow that's going to fire it at 100%. See this flap in the middle there? Where I'm shooting?
Yes.
That flips open. There's a red grate there. You shoot a crossbow at it, it breaks it, then the other plate throws either a frag or a concussion grenade in there and blows up the electronics. I don't know what the hell it does, honestly, but it does something. If it turns green, that means you did the process right. That has to be done on the front side and the back side of Razor in order for Razor to open up. And when he does, he releases his drones. That's when you got to have a skill guy pop the drones or jam the drones and break all of them, because the drones are pretty vicious now. And then you remember from the Keener mission, there's weak points on the left and right side. You got to shoot them down to open up the main damage part up on the top.
Okay.
We'll do all the damage in the front and then all the damage in the rear.
Okay.
Follow me. After you do damage on Razorback, he's going to fire off 2 rounds of mortars. You're going to be he's on 3, right? Over. You're going to be 3 Overwatch. So generally you're going to be in this vicinity during damage phases. The best thing you can do is run and roll right here and take cover on the back of this truck during the mortar phases. If you find yourself you can't, just outrun them and outroll them. Get out of the damage area. Your ads come from the hole up here. And this service door over here. The gray service door there. So you're going to want to post up on this truck.
Okay.
And if you stand here like this, you can see both the door and that at the same time. And you want to hit, as soon as they come out, you want to be pounding them. You want to get on them. There's going to be a grenader in there. He's going to have the big backpack on. He's the guy you want to take down first, as he'll fire off grenades and launch them over Razorback and hit a guy on one and not even knowing it's coming.
All right.
So he's your primary focus. Now back to Razor. When we finish a damage phase and you're outrun them mortars, you're going to want to clear your ads as quick as possible in this area, because shortly after that there'll be a boomer. We don't know if he's going to come to this one, but he is going to come to one of them. So if your ads are cleaned up, you get behind him and you shoot him right in the butt. He has no armor there. He'll go down quick. You got an LMG and the rifle. Either one will work fine. Just unload into his butt. You got about 8 to 10 seconds to take him down. If he punches that code in on his panel and launches these SAMs, it's a wipe. And then after that, it's a rinse and repeat. For the first half of damage on Razorback, there's only going to be 1 boomer, and it's random. We don't know which SAM he's going to run to, but everybody will be paying attention at it. After we do half the damage, there'll be 2 boomers that come out. If, let's say, for instance, you notice your boomer comes out, and you're right here, and you still got ads back here. Say boomer on 3 with ads. That way, guys from plate 4 and plate 2 will flood over here and try and help kill your ads. No matter what's going on, if you got to, if you see them, chuck a grenade at them, get them to run and roll out of the way, get behind boomer and shoot boomer in the ass.
Okay.
That's primary. Even if the ads are still up, put damage on boomer. Guys are going to be flooding over here to take out your ads. As long as you call boomer on 3 with ads. If you just say boomer on 3, that means we're assuming that you already took care of your ads and you're going to kill him.
Right.
So after all the damage is done on Razorback, we're going to say go home. This is home for you. And you're going to wait till that blue monitor on there, that screen, is going to start flashing red. And only when it's flashing red do you shoot it and destroy it. If you shoot it before it flashes red, there's a good chance it'll launch the SAM and it'll wipe us all.
Okay.
And that's the end of Razorback. It's pretty simple. Everybody's just got to do their part. Yaz will come back with you the first couple times to make sure you can take down a boomer, which I'm sure you can. No doubt I looked at your build. You'll be able to.
Okay.
I'll do the counts. I basically 3, 2, 1, and then we get on the plates. And when you'll hear that, oh, another thing, if Yaz goes down from the mortars, don't worry about picking them up. Unless you can throw a hive on them and run back and take care of your duties, don't worry about them. Someone else from a plate will get them up. You know, throw your hive on them, take care of your ads, your boomer, run back, pick up your hive.
Okay.
Don't go over there and go, oh, I'm going to res them, manual res them, because that's going to take too long. You might be in the middle of picking them up, and ads are going to overwhelm it, and then boomer's going to come out, and then it's really going to be a tough one.
Okay.
That's about it.
Let's start on the plates.
You don't do the plate.
Nope. Okay.
You're gonna hide behind that little Jeep there. Yaz is running plate. So yep, your job is primarily that boomer and the ads.
Ads. Okay.
Yep. So like I said, stand back here for the start, so you can see both the openings, and you'll hear me count 3, 2, 1. As soon as we get on them plates and start powering up the generators, that's when the ads are gonna dump out.
Okay.
Mike, make sure when he mentioned after one of the damage phases, those mortars come down. Don't stay in the same spot. Run around.
Right.
You don't get hit by it.
Right here is a good spot too. You can't get hurt right here on this truck.
Okay.
Take cover on the back of this truck. The mortars won't hurt you, or outrun them. All right, we good?
Let's get
3, 2, 1 on the plates.
Oh. Side in the middle, 90.
85, 90. Gotta go get them guys, so, Dr. Tube. Can't let them hang out. Get ready, the mortars are coming, Doctor.
Okay.
Here they come. Take cover, or I'll run them. Now we're waiting on a boomer.
Oh, you shit nugget.
Boomer's on one. You can count it.
3, 2, 1 on the plates.
Need. Need.
85.
Rights down.
Critical systems exposed. Critical systems compromised.
Back's ready?
Yep. Waiting on 2 boomers. You ready to outrun your mortars now, Doctor?
You
I don't know
deserve
how
that.
that mortar got me. No, the
You didn't
mortar shouldn't
move.
have got me. I did move. I was not even in that circle. I was moving in.
Boomer's on 4. Can you get him?
I
Boomer on 2.
I got
him.
4.
3, 2,
Boomer down.
1 on the plates. We had ads from 3 takeoff up by 4. 1 coming back to 3 now.
If anyone was concerned, this is just love between sites.
Dog between 2 and 3.
Working on the dog.
Middle.
Got an ad here too.
Focus that dog. Dog's down. Ad right up by plate.
Gotcha.
Thank you. We need help back here, Frank. You're on your way back, right?
I'm here.
All right.
Critical systems exposed.
Get ready to outrun your mortars. Waiting on 2 boomers.
Boomer on 4. I got him.
Boomer on 2. Got him.
Yeah, let's get moving. 3, 2, 1 on the plates.
$85.
85. Oh, switch
He's behind that
grenades.
truck, Jordy. I'm headed back.
Shit, did that one miss? It did. Everybody damaged the wings.
Samaj, I'm down.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Go home.
Missile turrets.
Wait for the panel to blink red and then destroy it. It's on 2.
I think that was another flawless.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Nope. Chaos died up top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Damn.
It was close.
Incredible work. Secure the airport and taking out a bunch of Black Tusk's experimental weaponry. We'll get a team to sweep the area and recover whatever they can.
All right.
There's bound
Awesome
to be
job.
equipment we can put to good use.
Awesome, awesome job.
System back online.
You know what's not awesome? The drops they're giving me.
Yeah, they're pretty crappy.
And when they would say this, yeah.
So if you come up here, you got a chance to open a box and get the Eagle Bear, bud.
Alright.
Good luck.
There's 4 or 5. Where's the other?
It's in the pile.
It's in
It's
the
in the
You
pile.
pile
gotta pick
down
up
there.
the
Gotcha.
loot first.
We'll just run through the piles and grab the key. You don't have to grab the loot yet.
Yep.
It's gotta happen.
No.
I haven't
No
had one
Eagle
get-
Bear?
come in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Nope.
I got 5 keys. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
And
Meat store.
no Eagle Bear. Bunch of garbage.
Oh.
And no Eagle Bear here either.
Man, they're being stingy
That's
today.
11. Yeah.
They are pretty stingy.
Usually Tuesday is pretty hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Whose guy is this? What the?
What?
I see something.
Hello. Get our picture in though.
Tube, do you feel like you learned something?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome, good, because that's our main goal.
Yep,
The Eagle
for
Bear
sure.
is nice, but making sure somebody learns something is even better.
Yeah, because if you learn something, you can go back and do it again.
Yep.
Hey, Chaos.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Can you run me through the raid, please, sir? I need my keys.
We don't even want to learn the raid. We don't do carries, boy.
Yeah, we don't do carries, Mysterious.
Or
But Debo's-
charitable cases.
Debo's